a second.
Okay.
All right. So, blessed good evening, each and everyone on the live and out there in Radio Land listening right now. This is your Pure Vibes Radio. Today, it's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a little bit
Recording in
different.
progress.
What do you mean? Stop that foolishness. So, today is going to be a little bit different. We're going to have, we have the pleasure of giving you, the listeners, a treat. And when I say a treat, I'm talking about today we will have the likes of Iyah Syte, Sojourner Warrior. This is going to be, when I say a treat, I'm talking about going through the songs, going through the journey that came to this album that is now out. And it's available on all reputable streaming platforms. You can go get your copy. We need to know from each and every one of you how you feel about the songs, how you feel about the album. So on Twitch, if you're on Twitch, it's Pure Vibes Radio 215. And of course, if you have the link for Zoom, it's out there. So if you don't have it, it's okay. Pure Vibes Radio 215 on Twitch. Ladies and gentlemen, make welcome Iyah Syte, Sojourner Warrior.
We give thanks. We give thanks, you know?
Blessed good evening, brother.
Yeah, man, we give thanks, my brother. Blessings again to everyone.
Seeing.
Yeah, man, blessed lover, brother. Blessings.
Another member of the group Crisis talking about the voice you just heard, Not Righteous. Big up yourself, brother.
Much respect, my brother.
And I see that
Blessings to everyone. Yeah, you know?
I see that management is also around talking about the hardest working people in the music industry, talking about 24/7. We're talking about Kevin Hill and the entire entourage over there 24/7. They're in attendance also. So big up on yourself. But right now, we're gonna do something like this. We're gonna do the intro and then Natch. I'm sorry, Iyah Syte. We're gonna forward around and then we're gonna go through the songs one by one. There are songs on this album
Blessings.
that you have heard before, and there are songs that is gonna be new to most of you. As a matter of fact, all of you, except for management, of course. But let's do the intro.
Yeah, man, we say give thanks to love and life, Elton Strength. Now, this is Iyah Syte, the Soldier and the Warrior. Now, the SYTE and my name is an acronym, and it means saving youth through entertainment. So, this is much more than music for me. Iyah Syte is on a mission. Iyah Syte is on a journey, and it's not a regular journey. Iyah Syte is on a soul journey.
So Iyah Syte,
Yes, my brother.
it is all about you, my brother. It's all about you. So let's get into this a little bit. Give us the journey that brought you up to this fantastic, and I got to say that, fantastic body of work.
Well, when I have been doing music for many, many years, and over the years, I've learned a lot. I've experienced a lot. I've seen a lot, and I've done a lot. But most of what I've done up until I met, Kevin was, I would say mostly about Iyah Syte and the Most High. And I think music keeps me sane. Music brought me through the toughest phases in my life, not just my music, but good music in general. And basically, in the soul journey, it is all that experiences and that knowledge wrapped up in one album. So as I said, there are many journeys that takes me many, many different places. So on this album, you will hear a wide variety of songs. It's 18 tracks, And trust me, everyone is well represented on the track, on the album.
Seeing. So now 18 tracks. Now I gotta ask because most times you have artists that have, ghostwriters and co-writers and everything else. Is this all Iyah Syte in the sense of writing, or is this co-writers and ghostwriters? How does these songs come about?
No, everything that you hear, Iyah Syte voice is Iyah Syte's words. Everything that I sing, even the parts in the collaborations, is Iyah Syte's own compositions. So, um, because I've never worked with a ghostwriter before, and to be frank, not very many persons will be able to write for Iyah Syte because, as I said, it's much more than music for me. The song have to mean something. It has to touch Iyah Syte at a certain place before I can actually record the song. So everything that you're hearing with Iyah Syte voice is Iyah Syte words.
Seeing. So let's get into it. First up, let's talk about this one, 9 to 5 work.
Nine to five. Many persons have been stuck in the 9 to 5 field, and you will work 9 to 5 for your entire life without achieving much. And this song, I was in that same position, and it is amazing how some people manage money when their bills are most times twice as high as their paycheck. You have to know how to juggle, you have to know how to prioritize, and you have to know how to plan properly. And to be honest, I've seen a lot of parents, single parents. Sometimes you do have both parents, but they struggle a lot, but they still manage to make ends meet and still manage to make the kids happy and food on the table. And trust me, sometimes it amazes me. So that's the inspiration behind 9 to 5,
Well, let's get into this one. Talking about 9 to 5. Listen, people, let me ask each and every one of you, if you're not in the middle of the conversation, please mute your microphone so this way we're not fighting with his audio, my audio, and getting everything crossed. So please, if you're not in the middle of the conversation, please, I ask everyone, please mute your microphones. So let's get into this one. Talking about 9 to 5 work. This is a brand new Iyah Syte. Brand new album out in stores. You got to run out and check it out. I'm talking about Get Your Copy. But I want to know how you feel about these songs, how you feel about the body of work. So let's get into this. 9 to 5 works. Iyah Syte, brand new. Sojourner Warrior.
Oh, some people did ya. Why you not this earlier? No food no left them in the basket. No change up no left you go to market. And when me call me pay all me plans with me girl, me have to forfeit. Big anniversary, and me can buy me princess a chocolate. Boy in this world a chat, yeah me know. Me say 9 to 5.
Pure Vibes Radio, now clear.
Oh, some people did ya. Why you not this earlier?
9 to 5 works. Iyah Syte, brand new.
Left them in the basket. No change up no left you go to market. And when me call me pay all me plans with me girl, me have to forfeit. Big anniversary, and me can buy me princess a chocolate. Boy in this world a chat, yeah me know. Me say 9 to 5. I wonder how some do it.
The
How some
music
manage to
just
make ends
turns me
meet. So me make sure
on.
I me pay now and me work now for the week. Cause me done pay me bills, me no see it. 9 to 5 work. It rough out the street, me the work until me beat a can't sweet. When me collect me pay now and me work now for the week. Cause me done pay me bills, me no see it. Nobody feels a bit like this. I wanna this you if you ask me.
Pure Vibes Radio.
Me tell you say me can't stand. Sometimes the money in my pocket and me can't buy a juice if me want. On the outside say things look bright and you wouldn't know how things tight and
Life no easy, life no
Pure Vibes Radio.
I wonder how some do it, how some money Jamaicans make. Now when me collect me pay now when me work now for the week. Cause me done pay me bills, me no see it. 9 to 5
Pure Vibes Radio.
rough out the street, now me the work until me beat a can sweet. When me collect me pay now when me work now for the week. And as me done pay me bills, so me no
Pure Vibes Radio. Now play.
That was brand new, talking about 9 to 5 works. Big up yourself, Iyah Syte. You're in the building. It's all about you. It's all about your brand new. When I say brand new, I mean brand new. Brand new CD out in stores right now. Run out and pick up your copy. That was the first of 18 tracks.
Yeah, and I know for a fact that is a favorite of a lot of persons, and a lot of persons can identify, with sometimes you just cannot make two ends meet, but you just have to make it work, Wendy, come, anyone want to share your thoughts on the 9 to 5?
So, ladies and gentlemen, you can unmute your microphones now. We need to know, what do you feel about that song? Give us your feedback. How do you feel? People inside Twitch listening want to know your feedback just the same. Give us your feedback on that song that was just played off the brand new CD out in stores right now, talking about Soul Journey Warrior. See somebody earlier that said that was their favorite.
Well, yeah, I think I thought I saw Wendy said that. But to be honest, this is a very powerful song, and I'm not being biased, but this is a very good song for those who are out there doing their 9 to 5 work and are not getting the appreciation. So I love the song. I love the song.
Saying. Anybody else? I want to know how you feel about that song. Going once. All right, so let's move on to the next one. So Iyah Syte.
Yes,
Now,
my brother.
I'm gonna ask you, of all the of all 18 songs, which one would you say is your absolute favorite? When you did this song, you sit back and go, yeah, I like this one.
The funny thing is when it's like asking me to choose, which one of my kids I love the most, which is impossible.
Understood.
Yeah, honestly, because as I said before, I only write songs that touches Iyah Syte on a certain level. So every single song that you're hearing from Iyah Syte is like a part of Iyah Syte. It's like you're getting an organ. The only reason it's not my favorite, because as I said, I clearly have no favorite on the album. But you see, because A Mother's Love tells Iyah Syte's story in a nutshell, in a little 4-minute span. Yeah, A Mother's Love touches deep, and many might not know, except for my brothers or stuff like that. But many times when I perform A Mother's Love, it is very emotional for me. And sometimes that is why I normally start my performances with A Mother's Love and get the emotions out of the way from early. But yeah, to be honest,
Right. So let's get into that one. And this is not something new by no stretch of the imagination, because we've played that one before, and the response then was big. So let's get into it. Talking about mother's love. Iyah Syte, we have the pleasure of talking to Iyah Syte right now. This is the listening party. Brand new CD out in stores. You got to go get it. I'm telling you, this is one that you got to have in your collection. If you don't have no other music in your collection, this is one that you got to have. I'm telling you that. It's one that you're gonna ride with. You're gonna clean the house with. You're gonna talk to the kids with it in the background. It's a bad CD. That's all I gotta say about that. But right now, it's all about mother's love.
To all the mothers out there, you're a queen. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just so you know, we care. I love you. Oh, ja. Oh, mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Your sacrifices have make things better, you know. Oh, mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Oh, mama, I'm happy
Pure
that
Vibes
you're
Radio.
here right now.
Now play.
To all the mothers out there, you're a queen. Oh, yeah.
Off the brand new CD, Soul Journey Warrior. It's all about Iyah Syte, mother's love.
Just so you know, we care. I love you. Oh, ja. Oh, mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Your sacrifices have make things better, you know. Oh, mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Oh, mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Your sacrifices have make things better, you know. Oh, mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. At the early stage, mama left fire. Said she gone search for greener fields abroad. She wrote many years, very long and hard. My gratitude is my reward.
Not you nobody.
You're a queen. Easy. Oh,
I saw the rockets up in the fire, up in the chat room.
Just so you know,
To all the mothers, if you feel this one, if you feel this one, it's all about Iyah Syte, brand new CD out in stores right now. Soul Journey Warrior.
oh mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Your sacrifices have make things better, you know.
Pure Vibes Radio.
Oh mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Oh mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Your sacrifices have make things better, you know. Oh mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. At the early stage, mama left fire. Said she gone search for greener fields abroad. She worked many years, very long and hard. My gratitude is mama reward.
Pure Vibes Radio.
Work hard, no royal card. She never want the youth and back a live like that. I am not here to question the will of God. She play her part. She play her part. Oh mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Your sacrifices make things better, you know. Oh mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Oh mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Your sacrifices
Pure Vibes Radio.
better, you know. Oh mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. I was 19 years, 5 months and 18 days when my brother bring the tragic news to me. Yes. Say my mother passed and I was confused and dazed. Salute for the kings and queens she raised. Her teaching still take me through life phase. I know she smile when me perform on stage. No this burning desire in me heart they blaze. Just for younger and for kiss her and say love always.
Pure Vibes Radio, who them a ramp with, listen me.
sacrifices and make things better, you know. Oh mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Yes I know, yes I know. Oh mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Your sacrifices and
Pure
make
Vibes
things
Radio.
better, you know.
Now play.
I'm telling you, man, big tune from the one called Iyah Syte. We're previewing his brand new CD out in stores right now, talking about Soul Journey Warrior. Now, again, this is something that I know most of you that's listening have heard and love because I'm seeing the fires, I'm seeing the rockets, I'm seeing people saying, yeah, big tune. So I love that one there. We can't see that. All right, that's a good thing. But I still want to hear, is there anybody out there that this song touch you? So I want to know, how do you truly feel about this song? Besides all the emojis and everything else that's being shared and everybody inside Pure Vibes Radio, simple. How do you really feel about this song? Remember, you got to unmute your microphones in order to talk.
Hey Wayne, can you hear me?
Gotcha.
Yeah, excellent contents of that track. My late mother. So, you know, mother songs always mean a lot to me. And it's just a beautiful song. And it's sung with so much feeling and passion. I love it.
Thank you, Lady V.
Give thanks, Lady V. You know.
Now, for me, my mother passed some years ago, and I mean, yes, this song does take me. I said I wasn't going to talk about it because, you know, you guys, I don't want to talk about that. But anyway, this song actually take me back to how I remember my mother, because I was really young when she passed. I was only 10 years old. So, yes, does this song truly touch me? Yeah. And I have to keep me on a higher level, because if I don't, then we're not going to have any show left. Because I'm just, you know, curl up in the corner.
Emotional.
Yes,
Exactly.
man. You know.
Emotional.
Exactly. So let's take it into a different level. Let's take it up. I want you to pick one, Iyah Syte, and we're going to get into that one. So you pick one, and then we go there.
All right, I'm going to pick one. But before we go there, the album, the pre-order date was set for the 15th of February. You know, purely coincidental or purely the most intervention, because the 15th of February was actually the day when my mom passed away.
Wow.
You know, and it just so happened that the album came out after all that we've been through. Kevin been through so much with this album, and it's just purely divine intervention. The album came out on the 15th for pre-order, and that's the date my mom passed. If I could choose a day, I think I would choose that day, you know.
Wow.
So it means a lot, that song, you know. And as you said, it's available on, mainly Apple Store for now, but to everyone, because it's coming out fully on the 25th. But the next song, Wayne, I want to choose something that no one has heard before, except for very few persons. This is a different side to Iyah Syte. I'm going to go with Great Ones.
Which one?
Great Ones.
See, we're thinking alike, and that's either good or bad. Father Wallace, please mute your microphone. Father Wallace. Saying thank you. All right, so Great Ones. Let's talk about the one now. So the Great Ones. That's a whoa. That song there, whoa. Anyway, great song. Let's talk about Great Ones. What is this all about? What's Great Ones all about? For those that don't know, and for those that's never heard it.
All right. I've seen so many persons run afoul of the law, and this one is just to remind these people that jail sentence, you know, is not a death sentence. You have most of the great, great, great historians have been to this place and have came back to do great, great works. So I just want to remind everyone that after every adversity, everything, every hardship that you face after that, it can make you twice as strong, as before. And you have the opportunity to come back and do some great, great things, So let's hear great ones.
Well, let's get into great ones. So all the great ones that have gone on before us and all the great ones that are still here helping us to get through it. This is your Pure Vibes Radio, the listening party. Brand new CD, like he said, is going to be out. It's out for pre-order on the 5th, as of the 15th, right?
Yeah.
As of the 15th on Apple.
Yeah, mainly Apple Store for now.
So on Apple Play, it's there. You can go and get your copy pre-order because I'm saying it again. This is one of those CDs that if you don't have it and you hear somebody playing, you're going to beat yourself. I'm telling you, because it's that good of us. The works, you can tell the work that went into this CD. So let's get into this one. Great ones. We're having the pleasure of listening to and talking with Iyah Syte, Soul Journey Warrior, on your Pure Vibes Radio. Let's get into great ones.
Yeah, man, I just come for the job. Even I myself, which is a provider, source of strength with music. Vibes Cartel set speed, Babylon, why you fight the truth? Still the soldiers be stand resolute, And even though you might have heard the fruit, just so you know, you didn't hurt the root, Yeah. Even though I did not shed no tears, it doesn't mean that I don't care. We all have our cross to bear. Stand firm, my brother, have no fear.
Pure Vibes Radio.
Yeah, man, I just
Now
for
play.
good job done for many, Even I myself, which is a provider, source of strength with music. Vibes Cartel set speed, Babylon, why you fight the truth? Still the soldiers be stand resolute, And even though you might have heard the fruit, just so you know, you didn't hurt the root, Yeah. Even though I did not shed no tears, it doesn't mean that I don't care. We all have our cross to bear. Stand firm, my brother, have no fear. Babylon, may think the end is near. Jah is only making your way clear. You shall rise and be their worst nightmare. So I sing this song for you to hear.
Pure Vibes Radio.
Here you are now, Marcus Garvey has been there before. And where you sleep now, Mandela, he slept there before.
Pure Vibes Radio.
And where they hold you now, Martin Luther was held there before. Peter Tasha, Shamsha, Paul Bogle, and so many more. Yeah, man, I just come for the Buju I've done for many, Even I myself.
Stop it! Stop it! Calm down!
Vibes Cartel set speed,
Stop it! Calm down!
That one, yeah, grab them.
Babylon. Why you fight the truth? Still the soldiers be stand resolute, And even though you might have heard the fruit, just so you know, you didn't hurt the root, Yeah.
Pure Vibes Radio.
Even though I did not shed no tears, it doesn't mean that I don't care. We all have our cross to bear. Stand firm, my brother, have no fear. Babylon, they think the end is near. Jah is only making your way clear. You shall rise and be their worst nightmare. So I sing this song for you to hear. Then I say, here you are now, Marcus Garvey has been there before.
Pure Vibes Radio.
And where you sleep now, Mandela, he slept there before. And where they hold you now, Martin Luther was held there before. Peter Tasha, Shamsha, Paul Bogle, and so many more.
Pure Vibes Radio.
The journey we chose, it was not by choice. It was meant to be, so don't think twice.
Pure Vibes Radio.
They
With them around,
always
listen
hear
me.
a strong black voice. That is why they crucify Lord Jesus Christ, yeah.
Not you, nobody, not you.
Here you are now, Muhammad Ali has been there before.
Not you, nobody, not you, nobody.
Not you, nobody. Even I myself, it's a provide a source of strength with music. Vibes Cartel set speed, you know. Babylon,
Pure Vibes
when you
Radio.
fight the truth, still the soldiers be stand resolute, you know. And even though you might have heard the fruit, just so you know, you didn't hurt the root, you know.
Yeah. Even though I did not shed no tears, it doesn't mean that I don't care. We all have our cross to bear. Stand firm, my brother, have no fear. Babylon, they think the end is near. Jah is only making your way clear. You shall rise and be their worst nightmare. So I sing this song for you to hear.
Pure
And
Vibes
I
Radio.
say, here you are now, Marcus Garvey has been there before. And where you sleep now, Mandela, he slept there before. And where they hold you now, Martin
Pure
Luther
Vibes
was
Radio.
held
With them
there
around, listen me.
before. Peter Tasha, Shamsha, Paul Bogle, and so many more. The journey we chose, it was not by choice. It was meant to be, so don't think twice. They always fear a strong black voice. That is why they crucify Lord Jesus Christ, yeah.
I'm telling you. Yo, listen, man. I, I don't know where to start with this one. This is Bud. This is Bud. So
Well, I told you, I've mentioned it many a times before, that this album is consists of 18 massive tracks, you know, and I'm expecting everyone to hold me to that promise until they hear for themselves, you know.
well, thus far we have only done 4,
Yeah.
including the intro.
Yeah, including the intro.
including
You
the
know,
intro.
and while you're there, Wayne, just one thing. Should in case the Zoom times out or boots out, just you just log right back in, okay? Everyone, you know.
Saying.
Yeah, cause we do know technology and stuff like that. So hopefully we don't face that. But in case it happens, we just come right back.
And on Twitch, Kelly, when I say fire emoji, she don't do the fire. She do the big Bob Marley spliff on the something. Kelly, big up herself on Twitch. Big up herself each and every time. So I'm saying it's a bad song. And I'm seeing the fires. I'm seeing the song the bad for real in the chat room on Zoom. So I'm taking it. The consensus from everyone is bad song, out the road.
Yeah, man, we give thanks and I must say special thanks to, you know, Kambusta because I've had that song for many many years until she stepped up and decided to be co-producer of this song. So blessings to Kambusta for that too also.
Come boost the big up yourself each and every time. Kevin Hill and the entire entourage at 24/7. The hardest working people in the music industry. When I say 24/7, I'm talking about around the clock, them people at the work. Believe when I tell you that. You see.
And I don't know if you realize the chemistry in. It's 24/7s and it's 7 figures Kambusa. So 24/7s, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So when you say they work right around the clock,
Well, this
real talk.
this CD, apart from your work, you can see that 24/7 Kambusta is actually making sure this outer. Oh my God, Kelly, behave yourself now. She says more fire upon the one, there more fire. I'm telling you. So right now, I see somebody calling for glory inside the chat room on
Yes,
Zoom.
yes. That's my son. Yes. Can't wait another moment, please, and thanks.
All right. Well, it's all about you, the audience, of course. Wait, how you feel about that one, Iyah Syte?
Glory?
Yeah, man. Why not?
Yeah,
How you
man.
feel about it?
The only thing I have left to say is hallelujah.
Lord of mercy. We're having a wonderful conversation and a listening party right here on your Pure Vibes Radio with none other than the Soul Journey Warrior himself talking about Iyah Syte. And we're going through these songs, going through the pieces. Bless up to each and everyone inside the chat room on Twitch and everybody on Zoom. Big up on yourself. I see Not Righteous about. I see Imar Shepherd about. And I told you guys before that apart them just the career, the music, the work ethic is crazy. You put all three of them together and it's a serious crisis. My God. Anyway, right now it's all about glory. Most of you have heard it, most of you have not. But give them a little bit of background about glory.
All right. Now, glory came about after, I think, Imar Shepherd referred Rashad Amaji to 24/7s. And Shepherd took Rashad to Smart Kid. And they recorded a song on the 12 column rhythm. But then, Smart Kid, who I must say, massive respect, he has those ears like my sight is not the normal sight. His ears is not the normal ears. So he called Kevin and he said, you know what, I think you should do a track with Rashad and Iyah Syte. I think it would be a wicked collab. And Kevin asked me to choose a rhythm. And I chose the rhythm. And I sent Rashad a little clippings of the chorus that I have on the rhythm. And his feedback was like, I couldn't choose a better punchline. I couldn't choose a better topic to write about with him because he has been through a lot and he too has a lot of stories to tell. And, the two of us just put our just a little small summary of some of the things that we go through and drop it on this one. And, you know, it's a massive, massive song.
Well, Rashad, anyway, your son up right now, youth. He's not here. I don't see him in the chat room anywhere. So if he's listening, big up yourself, youth. Bud song. And of course, they said they can't wait for the song, yeah, so without further ado, here goes Glory.
Hey, yo, Syte, that one, your big thing. Yeah! 24/7. Oh, no. I'm out here. Yeah! Oh, not just the money, bring the testimony. We used to rain in days, we plant the seed, and now it's sunny. No embryo. Earth, food, pan, earth, and my food, fit, earth, and I'll do with herb stocks. The journey was too long, but not forever. Them used to work with them, but now them wish them would have never. And see, they know our success we inherited. Now the ship sailing. Highness to see how we heard it. Pull up this song, hey, yo, Syte, that one, your big thing. Yeah!
That one, you grab them.
Oh, no. I'm out here. Yeah!
Pure Vibes Radio.
Not just the money, bring the testimony. We used to rain in days, we plant the seed, and now it's sunny. No embryo. Earth crack, put food pan earth, and mama food fit earth, and I'll do with herb stocks. The journey was too long, but not forever. Them used to work with them, but now them wish them would have never. And see, they know our success we inherited. Now the ship sailing. Highness to see how we heard it. Them just see the glory, them don't know we story. And them don't know the roads we used to trod before. Them just see the glory, them don't know we story. And the highness still I see put before. Them just see the glory, them don't know we story. And them don't know the roads. That one, your big thing.
The music just
I'm out here.
Having a conversation with Iyah Syte, Soul Journey Warrior.
Testimony, bring the testimony. We used to rain in days, we plant the seed, and now it's sunny. No embryo. Earth crack, put food pan earth, and mama food fit earth, and I'll do with herb stocks. The journey was too long, but not forever. Them used to work with
Pure Vibes Radio.
Never. And see, they know our success we inherited. Now the ship sailing. Highness to see how we heard it. Them just see the glory, them don't know we story. And them don't know the roads we used to trod before. Them just see the glory, them don't know we story. And the highness still I see put before.
That one, you grab
them. Just see the glory, them don't know we story. And them don't know the roads we used to trod before. Them just see the glory, them don't know we story.
Pure Vibes Radio, with them around good, listen me.
If we listen chatting out,
Bad
close
people
you
there,
with
move.
Someone fi see you naked, if you're dead, now them not care. Enough no know the sacrifices what me make for me career. Know them a
Stop it! Stop it, calm down!
I'm telling you, man. Listening products for Iyah Syte. Brand new CD out in stores. Gotta check it out. Talking about Soul Journey Warrior.
Testimony. We used to rain in days, we plant the seed, and now it's sunny.
This one is called Glory.
Earth crack, put food pan earth, and mama food fit earth, and I'll do with
Come on.
The journey was too long, but not forever. Them used to work with them, but now them wish them would have never. And see, they know our success we inherited. Now the ship sailing. Highness to see how we heard. Them just see the glory, them don't know the story. And them don't know the roads we used to trod before. Them just see the glory, them don't know we story. And the highness still I see put before. Them just see the glory, them don't know we story. And them don't know the roads we used to trod before. Them just see the glory, them don't know we story. And the Rastafari we put before. If we listen chatting out, clothes you wouldn't wear. Someone fi see you naked, if you're dead, now them not care. Enough no know the sacrifices what me make for me career. Know them a grudge when we have a careless fear. Never reach and we go back in at this year. Help the youth and elevate, and now them have things for share. Know them a talk say we have money. Them no know when we the trod and could not find the fear. Them no know the story, and them no know the roads we used to trod before. Them just see the glory, them no know the story. And the highness still I see put before. Them just see the
I'm telling you, man, big song from the one called Iyah Syte. And we're having a listening party right here on your Pure Vibes Radio. And of course, it's all about the brand new. And when I say brand new, I mean hot off of the press, brand new, out in stores. You got to go check it out. Album is called Soul Journey Warrior. And we're talking to the Soul Journey Warrior himself, Iyah Syte. Now that song there. That song there.
And you know my brother Rashad.
Rashad, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. I'm doing things on that.
If I'm not mistaken, I want to say welcome, my brother.
Hold on, he's here?
I think he's somewhere. Yeah, I think he joined. I think somewhere in the universe he heard his voice echoing out, and I think he joined just the same. So big song, Rashad, and you know, my brother, we just can't wait to lift up all places like Sumfest and Rebel Salute and some big splash in Europe with this one, you know?
Well, hopefully, it is way sooner. Way sooner. You see me? Because
yes, man.
This kind of music is needed. It's wanted. It needs to be out there.
Definitely, man. Definitely, my brother. You know?
So,
Natch.
In light of you mentioning Not Righteous, and I'm seeing Iyah Syte, I'm seeing Iyah Shepherd pop across the screen a few minutes ago. Now, again, I said earlier that apart the music and the depth of music with these three guys is really amazing. And you put them all together. Hey, cut that out. What's wrong with Natch? I'm going to play the song, man. Leave me alone. Let me get to the song. What is wrong with you? Let me get to the song, my brother.
Which one you going to play? Which one you going to play with? Because
of course it's all about Chalice, man. Got to be Chalice.
And you know what? I see someone say play it. And that is the elder, Mr. Cunningham. Bless up, Daddy. That is none other than the father of Not Righteous on the Zoom, just the same. So I want to say welcome, Daddy. You know?
Oh, welcome, Father. Blessed love. Your son had the big things. So right now, I'm sure all of you have already heard this song. If you tell me one more song to play, say, finally found that's a later on. Right now, we're talking about Chalice. What is wrong with y'all? Right now, it's all about Chalice. And I said, apart, the level of music with these three guys, Iyah Syte, Not Righteous, Iyah Shepherd, not necessarily in that order. It's dangerous by themselves. And you put them all together and you have a crisis. Kelly, behave yourself. Don't worry. Right now, it's all about Chalice. Iyah Syte says. You know nothing about it, brother? All right, so Crisis, and this one is called Chalice.
Society, you know, some call text when I tell them I go on 5 or 2 hours. Are that them said? Yeah, that one, yeah. Not righteous, tell them we want to know about the cure. We want to find me in a marijuana. I know many more to find since we come on, yeah. We want to know about the cure. We want to find in a marijuana. How many more to find since we come on, yeah. We no love for Babylon, them a behave. Who no more see things said this a back in a the days. They no hide it from them. Society, you know some call text when I tell them
I'm telling you, man, big up on yourself. It's all about the listening party for Iyah Syte. Brand new CD out in the stores talking about Soul Journey Warrior.
We want to know about the cure. We want to find me in a marijuana. I know many more to find since we come on, yeah. We want to know about the cure. We want to find
go Babylon, them a behave. Who no must see things
Pure
that this
vibes
a back
radio,
in
what am I
the
rap with?
days.
Listen
When you
me.
hide it from the maroons, hide it from the slave. The tree that was found on King Solomon grave. Them know say Rasta wise, them know say Rasta brave. Them want Rasta fi trim, them want the Rasta head fi shave. But if it wasn't for the voice of Rastafari, not one ganja plant to the same.
We want to know about the cure we wanna find in a marijuana. And how many more we wanna find in Somalia. We want to know about the cure we wanna find in a marijuana. How many more we wanna find in Somalia.
Well, I big up the farmers in the valley and no right. Babylon want profit, so them run go traffic license. Remember when the healing of the nation used to stifle, while them a promote tobacco way a poison. Let me no filter, me fi stick a breath. Get on every corner shop, them a sell them cigarette. Now the ganja and the raps and the farmers and the threat. I'm ours to show the cure and them a tremble and no fret.
We want to know about the cure we wanna find in a marijuana. How many more we wanna find since we come on? We want to know about the cure we wanna find in a marijuana. How many more we wanna find since we come on? We planted, we throw it, we reap it. We drink it, we steam it, we smoke it.
That one, yeah, grab them.
Babylon don't hide it.
I know them come out and ganja store. Big herbs farmer carry media on tour. Till them say ya one question.
Pure vibes radio.
I have to ask how that they go benefit the poor. And enough never even spend a night in a jail. For marijuana and not worry about bail. Never they a street. On a one spliff and see police and a fist while a spliff
We
tail.
want to know about the cure when them find in a marijuana. And how many more we find since we come
I'm telling you, man, big up yourself. Not Iyah Syte, not righteous and impeccable. Iyah Shepherd called himself Crisis, and that was Chalice. Big song as usual. You know that's up, nigga. We got to play them. You know what I mean? So I don't even have to ask somebody how that sound, because even inside the chat room on Twitch, they must say treat the hard way. They must say big song. So you know that go.
You know, I think they got it a little bit incorrect way.
Really?
Yeah, because Natch wife, she says it's not treat the hard way, it's treat the hardest way.
Lord of mercy. Do it again. Definitely treat the hardest way. You know, I've been talking about not righteous, Iyah Syte, Iyah Shepherd, not necessarily in that order, but definitely a crisis. Yeah. So now, let's talk about the song. You them.
All right, now, youths them when it's like I'm just gonna draw for 3 quick scenarios here, and you realize that normally they said Jamaica have 3 laws, you know, one for the rich and one for the poor. Well, 2. They said they have one for the rich and one for the poor, but I think there is 3. There is one for the rich, one for the poor, and one for the force, the force that is there to protect and serve.
See.
Now, a lot of youths are stereotyped. They are profiled because of where they live. And this track is just to remind the officer that just as though we know not every cop in the force is corrupt, not every youth from the ghetto is bad. Yeah, and it gets so bad that if a youth in the ghetto sees a police vehicle approaching, it's like even with you have absolutely nothing illegal, but you're still in fear. You know, so that song is just a gentle reminder of how the system runs in the ghetto, you know?
And it's really a shame that in today's time, we have to worry about our kids when they leave the house, or even our brothers or husbands. And I'm talking about the women worrying about their husbands, uncles when they leave the house. It shouldn't be.
Exactly. You know?
But it is what it is. So we are having a wonderful conversation with the likes of Iyah Syte, Soul Journey Warrior. The CD out in stores, available on iTunes right now. So go and get your copy. 18 magnificent track. 18 monster track. Of course, not including the intro. The intro by itself, Lord of mercy. Anyway, right now, it's all about youths them. Check out this one. And I want to know from everyone inside of the chat rooms, we want to know how you feel about this. Seriously.
Yeah man, we know. So we have good cops and we have bad cops, you know. Just like how the officers need to know. You have good youth from the ghetto, bad youth at speed, you know. Me say mama feel the pain. Police go shoot her little son down the lane. Them say that the gunman do the same, but just remember see a gunman government a send a train. Now me they pray now for the youths them job over. Youths them job. Simple little thing I see them a show them far. Them now push them on them in this. Yeah man, we know. So we have good cops and we have bad cops, you know. Just like how the officers need to know. You have good.
Having a conversation with Iyah Syte, all about his brand new CD out in stores. Soul Journey Warrior. And this one is called The Youth Stem.
Say that the gunman do the same, but just remember, see a gunman government a send a train. Now me they pray now for the youths them job over. Youths them job. Simple little thing I see them a show them far. Them now pressure them and them in a the suit. But as I get to youth, I split them execute. Me they pray for the youths them job over. Youths them job. Simple little thing I see them a show them far. Them now pressure them and them in a the suit. But as I get to youth, I split them execute. Me say me know say well the last time me check. The duty of the cops is to serve and protect. Now when me see your officer, know me the threat. It coming like a dopey.
That one you grab them. That one you grab them.
Yeah man, we know. So we have good.
Big up myself, Miss Philly.
Cops, you know.
Inside the chat room, she said music out the road.
You have good youth from the ghetto, bad youth at speed, you know. Me say mama feel the pain. Police go shoot her little son down the lane. Them say that the gunman do the same, but just remember see a gunman government a send a train. Now me they pray now for the youths them job over. Youths them job. Simple little thing I see them a show them far. Them now pressure them and them in a the suit. But as I get to youth, I split them execute. Me they pray for the youths them
Pure
job
Vibes
over.
Radio.
Youths them job. Simple little thing I see them a show them far. Them now pressure them and them in a the suit. But as I get to youth, I split them execute. Me say me know say well the last time me check. The duty of the cops is to serve. Now when me see your officer, know me the threat. It coming like a dopey, some come bout your fi make. I wonder if them have a heart a beat up in a chest. Love to see the bullets, them a beat up in a flesh. Inna them monsters and them boots and them bulletproof vests, them just a run this like the wild, wild west. So me they pray for the youths, them job over. Youths them job.
That one you grab them.
Yeah man, we know. So
Big up myself, T1119.
You know? Just like how the officers need to know.
Yeah man, I'm loving the song, man, I tell you.
Bad youth at speed, you know. Me say mama feel the pain.
It's all about Iyah Syte, Soul Journey Warrior.
Them say that the gunman
brand new CD out in stores. We're having a listening party. So come on, turn up on the radio.
For the youths them job over. Youths them job. Simple little thing I see them a show them far. Them now pressure them and them in a the suit. But as I get to youth, I split them execute. Me they pray for the youths them job over. Youths them job. Simple little thing I see them a show them far. Them now pressure them and them in a the suit. But as I get to youth, I split them execute. Me say me know say well the last time me check. The duty of the cops is to serve and protect. Now when me see your officer, know me the threat. It coming like a dopey, some come bout your fi make. I wonder if them have a heart a beat up in a chest. Love to see the bullets, them a beat up in a chest.
them just a run this like the wild, wild west. So me they pray for the youths, them job, youths, them job. Simple little thing I see them and show them far. Them not pressure them and them in the suit. But as I get to youth, just let them execute. Me they pray for the youths, them job, youths, them job. Simple little thing I see them and show them far. Them not pressure them and them in the suit. But as I get to youth, just let them execute. So when me talk, nobody take this for fun. Fret no me they fret when me see blue light a come. Me don't have a knife, you want me don't have a gun. But me no know if me fi stand up, me no know if me fi run. Me wonder if them boss tell them fi shoot and kill. Wonder if him mother them fi shoot and kill. Make anywhere them pass me say ya pay blood spill. Some of them and them really brutal. Me they pray for the youths them job, youths them job. Simple little thing I see them and show them far. Them not pressure them and them in the suit. But as I get to you, just let them execute. Me they pray for the youths them job, youths them job. Simple little thing I see them and show them far. Them not pressure them and them in the suit. But as I get to you, just let them execute.
I'm telling you, man, big song from the one called Iyah Syte. The brand new CD out in stores, available on iTunes right now. So go and pre-order your copy. Go and get your copy. 18 monster track. Believe me, I'm tell you that. When I say 18, I mean 1, 2, few, 18, all the way up. I say, you know. And of course, not talking about the intro. The intro, Lord of mercy. The intro is something different. Yeah, man. But right now, we're having a conversation with Iyah Syte, Soul Journey Warrior. I see management is still about here. So, ladies and gentlemen, he told you about that song. And this is a song that we played before on Pure Vibes Radio. And I'm seeing everybody saying big ups and all them things inside Pure Vibes Radio. Kelly Dukes, Short Man, 1190, talking about T1190. Miss Philly, everybody inside the chat room, big up on yourself. Everybody, oh, yeah, you know something. We're not going to leave me alone. You know? I'm telling you, I'm not trouble. Believe me, you're not trouble. But you mentioned Rashad.
Yeah.
Where is he? Because I want to hear a little bit about how he actually put his part of that song together, Glory.
I see where he's still on, but knowing Rashad, Rashad, boy, I'm sorry, brother, but I forgot to let a little bit of your secret.
All right, Mr. Shy
Knowing Rashad, I'm almost, well, it's all of us secret. He might be somewhere in the kitchen. So I know that he will join when his hands are clean, you know?
Gotcha.
Yeah, but he's still on. So as soon as he's free, you know, he'll catch up.
Gotcha. Okay, sounds good. Now, so anybody else inside the chat room, how do you feel about that one song right there talking about the youths them? How do you feel about it? You can comment. It's right there. Go ahead, comment. So inside the studio, we have a comment about that song.
Yeah, that song is a very powerful song. It's sending a powerful message to the people. Then.
So you're hearing the voice of none other than
Milk Crate.
DJ Milk Crate, aka Short Man.
Blessings, my brother.
Bless up.
And Kelly.
DJ Wayne, you see them song they now?
Yeah.
Them song they're reality song.
True.
And this is what I love about the album. You know, it's reality. It's a message where people relate to because what's happening.
Saying.
So again, the very constructive lyrics, reality. See me I say.
Gotcha. And this is something that's definitely needed right now because of the times that we're living in. Inside the chat room. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm saying absolutely.
Saying. So
Yeah,
inside the
man. Yeah,
chat
man.
room, Kelly, she says, take one because the song that bad. You see what I mean? So big up yourself, Kelly Duke, inside the chat room. T1190, thumbs up all the way. So the song gone. You see me?
Yeah, man. We give thanks, you know.
And I see Rashad. I see him light up in camera. So Rashad, what go on yet? Yeah, he's muted.
Unmute yourself.
Oh, he's moving, so we can hear. I can hear you, but your audio is choppy.
Love to everyone on the live.
Yeah, I think he's driving.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna
Yes,
circle
sir.
back to you, Rashad, because your audio is really choppy.
Oh, this situation at this point because I'm in the hills.
Yeah, we're gonna circle back to Rashad because his audio is really choppy. So moving right along. Big up yourself, DJ Wiz inside the chat room.
Yes, I.
Moving right along. So let's talk a little bit about this one here. Almost doesn't count. I know this is, and again, this is not a brand new one, but it's one that's on the album. So let's talk a little bit about that one. The one with
All
you
right,
and
definitely.
Lutan Fire.
All right. No, I think, this one almost never count was, definitely the work of the Most High. Um,
Go ahead, I'm
Kevin
listening.
Kevin is the genius behind that song. Kevin sent the song, the rhythm, to Lutan, and Lutan actually did a single on the rhythm. But knowing Kevin, and Kevin, and that is one of the things I must say, before I even goes further. You see, when you have persons who believes in you, Wayne, and who just want what's best for you, trust me, you cannot ask for anything more. And Kevin reach out, and you hear me, Wayne?
Yeah, I got you. I'm listening.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm here. I'm just letting you talk.
Yeah, Kevin reached out, and he said, if I think I could do something on the song. And I said, definitely. But make sure you get Lutan stamp of approval first. And trust me, when Lutan hear what I did with the song, Lutan himself went back in the studio and just seal up the song. So in whatever you do, I'm going to use a sporting term right now. In big English league, you can hit the crossbar and the post 1 million times. If you don't score, you can't say you almost score.
See it there. Enough said.
So basically, almost just never counts. And this song is a big song. I think this song is way past 500,000 views on Vivo. So it's really
turn around, call me the emotion. See no one not too high for me climb. No place not too dark for me shine. Nothing not too hard for me. I mean I just want money. The devil must left me behind. See I almost got what I want. Almost found what I lost. I almost say gave you and myself, but almost never come. Just one big move, one telephone call, one more step just to stand up tall. I almost got what I want, but almost never come.
Reggae music bring a fire, what them can't contain. That is why me they team up and go and campaign. Opportunity we want, we no want. Champagne de la Vega City, make sharp like spear. Have me under pressure, but me not complain. And I couldn't see me energy, they want come straight. Put on this a lion, no one come tame. This a lion can't hold me, one rope nor chain.
See I almost got what I want. Almost got what I lost. I almost say gave you and myself, but almost never count. Just one big move, one telephone call, one more step just to stand up tall. I almost got
Pure Vibes Radio,
but almost never count.
Pure Vibes Radio, I would have my ramp with. Listen
me. Me no bound to lose, me no got no regrets. Nothing to explain, I forgive and forget. On this chain reaction must cause an effect. So me have to put on me socks and tight. Even though me travel for me never take my coach. By way take my style and go steal them shit. But anyway them see the rest them come on, rest them come on.
I'm telling you, man, one of them big song, one of them outer road song there, talking about almost never count. The likes of Loot and Fire, and of course, Soul Journey Warrior himself, Iyah Syte.
You know, and when when I know that song really means much more than just another collab for Lutan, because Lutan, he has already told me from way back that that's one of the songs that he will be putting on one of his albums.
Wow.
But it's when I perform the song with Lutan, and to hear Lutan singing my part. Yeah.
No, that's a compliment.
I've watched that. Yeah, man, I've watched that video over and over, and just to hear Lutan sing my part, that's like big for me, you know?
That's definitely a monster compliment, right? That's a youth.
Man, that's a blessing.
Yes, man.
If I have Lutan, wow. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Definitely. Want to say big up again to everybody inside the chat room on Zoom, as well as Pure Vibes Radio 215. Big up on yourself each and every time.
Win.
Say that. Who that?
What go on, Win?
Lord of mercy. The hardest working man in music.
Iyah Syte.
24/7. Where are doing?
Bossy.
Yes, I.
Blessings, Bossy. You know, massive respect.
When I hear me clear, I desert me there, you know. So
Loud and clear.
Kevin checking from overseas. Jesus.
Yeah. so yeah, man. So that song, you know, the Loot and Fire song there.
Right.
Just to give you feedback on the song real quick. So that's Lutan was supposed to dip on the steppers rhythm, you know.
Right.
I don't know, Syte didn't tell you that yet, but I sent him the wrong rhythm.
Oh.
Okay.
I sent Lutan the wrong rhythm.
No, you send him. You
so
send
when
him
I get
the
ready
right
now
rhythm.
to send off the song them to smart kids.
But you send him the right rhythm same way.
Exactly. Alright, so that
yeah.
Yes, I. Because if you listen to the steppers, you know, and the 12 column rhythm,
right,
both rhythms start the same, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so as soon as me hear the gunshot bust, me send the rhythm to him, right? And then when I get ready to send out the steppers rhythm to smart kids now, I notice that some of the song them was different BPM. So I go back and I listen, and my sister Lutan up on the wrong rhythm. No, I have this song and I didn't know what to do with the song at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I listen to it a bunch of times in the car. I listen to the song, and I say, Syte, off it upon the song. You know? So my car, Iyah Syte, I said, Iyah Syte, I send Lutan the wrong rhythm. I have a song and I want to do a collab with him. And then I call Lutan. He asked me to call Lutan and make sure that Lutan is okay with it. Understand?
Right.
So I called Lutan and he said, okay, yeah, definitely. So I sent it to Syte. Smart Kids also linked me and say, hey, listen, if you need Lutan to do anything, just link me, man. Because Smart Kids now he basically run stuff for Lutan, Fire, Runkus, most of those guys. He actually the lead on most of those stuff too for him. So Syte did his part, sent it to me, and I sent the video clippings to Lutan Fire, and he was very happy about the outcome. And that's exactly how that song come about. And then after that, now Lutan manager linked me and said, hey man, listen, I want to put this song on my album because they love the song so much. And that's how that song came about.
Well, all I have to say is very good choice.
Yes, I.
Whether,
and that same song, the Youth Man, the one you play, I think you played before.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, it's a laundry day and maintenance day and everything for us right now. So, yes, sir.
Let me check if we have the transformer.
Okay.
Let me go to supply.
All right, thank you. The Youth Man song you played before.
Yeah.
That's the connection between Iyah Syte and 24/7.
Wow.
That's the first song I heard from Iyah Syte, and it was a video I was watching.
Well, all I gotta say is this is the perfect match for the hardest working man in the music business.
Yes, I.
And of course, Soul Journey Warrior. It's a beautiful look. I'm not lying to you, it's a beautiful look.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, man, we're hearing you, bossy.
Yeah. So Iyah Syte 24 the steppers rhythm and the steppers rhythm and the 12 column rhythm was all about came about because of Iyah Syte.
Wow.
Just that, because he was the first song on the steppers rhythm, and then he was the first song on the 12 column because of the mistake I made, which turned out to be not a mistake. And those two songs are on the album, and I'm pretty sure that I don't know. I just love it, man.
Divine intervention, and it's a beautiful look. It's a beautiful look.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
but
man, yeah, bossy. I know. You know, you're joining us and thing. You know, from way down yonder. So before you even move, when you finish talk, I'm gonna let you choose the next song that you would like to highlight from the album. But when you finish, you know.
Right now, the voice of Jamaica. I want to hear that song so bad right now.
Oh Lord, hold on. You can't rush the thing like that, you know, Kevin. But no, say your thing. However, yeah, man, we can definitely do that one because believe me, right before the show start, that's the one I was playing. Right before it start, and the whole of we just sitting back and vibes into the song because the song is just that bad. When we tell us that the song bad. So, since the bigger man top, Voice of Jamaica, so fill we in on Voice of Jamaica.
No, when in Jamaica, you know, yes, there is a pandemic going on, but we have a different type of pandemic going on in Jamaica. If I'm not mistaken, Montego Bay alone has surpassed 50 murders since the year start. And we wanted to do something different. We wanted to do something that tackles the crime that is plaguing our country. But we just didn't want it to be a regular song. No, I have the idea from way back, and my daughter heard me singing the song, and she said, Daddy, I think you should do that song with Uncle Natch and Uncle Imar. And I said, really? And she said, yes. And I immediately told, you know, my brothers that this is what my daughter suggested. And I sent them my part, Natch, you know, mash up his part, and Imar just come and mellow out the song. And trust me, this song, I think, brought tears to everyone who is involved, because Smart Kid, and when you hear the name Smart Kid, it's not just a normal name. Smart Kid is actually the engineer behind Jesse Royal's album that is nominated for the Grammys this year. So it's not a normal person. And when Smart Kid, when we finished recording and Smart Kid listened to the song, his exact words was that the ancestors are speaking through us.
Wow. And your
so
daughter,
this is for the first time, first time played anywhere other than within the management circle. So you're privileged right now to hear this song for the very, very first time, and I'm looking out for the feedback when this song is finished,
Gambusa says she's gonna cry again. Oh Lord. You need to do that on video. I'm sorry. You need to light up your video so we can see you crying. Come on now.
I think it's too dark in here. Good evening, everyone. I'm sitting here. And... Hi.
Welcome to the ride.
Big up everyone on the live.
See how that? See how that?
Yeah, man, we can hear you, Cam.
Right, yes. And when I heard Kevin chose that song, I was like, yes. But I know I'm gonna get emotional, so I'm getting ready for it.
Good. We need to keep that face right. That's it. Don't move. Right there. Because we need to see this. Now, like he said, and like you're saying, it's an emotional song. I listened, and we were listening to this song in the studio, and the only thing we did was just sat there and just listen. Because it's one of them songs that the only thing you can do is listen. Because and put him work on this. But I have one question for Iyah Syte. How old is your daughter?
My daughter is 13.
And for her to have an ear that good? Wow.
I want to tell you something, Wayne. Well, you already knows about my son, who has a huge hit out right now. Bless up to top, man. My daughter is also a very, very good singer and songwriter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry. We ain't going to go into that right now. I'm of a monster song, people. I'm going to tell you. When I said a monster song, oh, Lord. I'm not going to play it, though.
24/7 wanted to record my daughter for a few months now. It's just that she is shying away, from it. But, she's a very, very good singer and a very, very talented writer. Trust me.
Okay. All right. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for them songs.
Yes, man.
So right now, top of the top boss say, voice of Jamaica. And we want to see Kambusta cry, so you know that goes. We have to play the song. We're having a wonderful conversation with none other than Iyah Syte, Soul Journey Warrior. CD out in stores. Run out, pick up your copy if you don't have it already. Pre-order the thing, get it. 18 monster tracks. The intro. Put that in there and call it 19 monster tracks. And if I'm saying it, then you know it's that true. Anyway, it's all about your Pure Vibes Radio. It's all about Iyah Syte. It's all about the brand new CD out in stores. Soul Journey Warrior. Run out and pick up your copy. Right now. Voice of Jamaica.
Jamaica, land we love. The other day, I walk a lonely road, I could hear a voice calling out my name. Voice it say even if me fly go far away, she hoped that my heart would still remain. She tell me say she tired of the pressure in her life. Tell me say she tired of the pain. Don't mean say when I look around there was no one in sight. Yet I could hear the voice remaining. It was the voice of Jamaica calling out to I and I. Blood that make the people close look like it I and I. It was Jamaica calling out to I and I.
Stop it, calm down. one here, grab them. That one here, grab them.
Jamaica, land.
Pure Vibes Radio. Pure Vibes Radio.
The other day, I walk a lonely road, I could hear a voice calling out my name. Voices say even if me fly go far away, she hoped that my heart would still remain. She tell me say she tired of the pressure in her life. Tell me say she tired of the pain. No me say when I look around there was no one in sight. Yet I could hear the voice remain. It was the voice of Jamaica calling out to I and I. Blood that make the people close look like it I and I. It was Jamaica calling out to I and I. Tired for your mother hurt and cry and cry. It was Jamaica calling out. The voice of Jamaica.
Damn you.
I said the voice of
Jamaica, land.
5 the heart, 3 the hardest way. Iyah Syte, I'm our shepherd, not righteous.
I walk a lonely road,
The voice of Jamaica.
voice calling out my name. Voices say even if me fly go far away, she hoped that my heart would
That one
still
here,
remain.
grab them.
She tell me say she tired of the pressure in her life. Tell me say she tired of the pain.
Pure Vibes Radio.
Say when I look around there was no one in sight. Yet I could hear the voice remain. It was the voice of Jamaica calling out to I and I. Blood that make the people close look like it I and I. It was Jamaica calling out to I and I. Tired for your mother hurt and cry and cry. It was Jamaica.
Pure Vibes Radio. Now play.
Pure Vibes Radio. All them around with listen me.
That's why me beg Jah fi save us. Them systems set fi fail us in a this land of paradise. There's a monster we plague us. I so many places with death on their faces. And if it hurts so much, mama, me no say it can't sweet. Worse when you use and you love.
I said brand new. The voice of Jamaica. Brand new CD out in stores. Go pick it up. Talking about Soul Journey Warrior. Iyah Syte. I'm a shepherd, not righteous.
Jamaica, land. We love.
Big up yourself, management. Talking about 24/7. Come boost. Big up yourself.
On the road, I could hear a voice calling out my name.
Father Wallace.
Voices say even if me fly go far away, she hoped that my heart would still remain.
The music,
She tell
the
me say
music
she
just
tired of the
turns
pressure
me
in her
on.
life. She tell me say she tired of the pain. No me say when I look around there was no one in sight. Yet I could hear the voice remain. It was the voice of Jamaica calling out to I and I. Blood that make the people close look like it I and I. It was Jamaica calling out to I and I. Tired for your mother hurt and cry and cry. It was Jamaica calling out. The voice of Jamaica calling out. That's why me beg Jah fi save us. Them systems set fi fail us in a this land of paradise. There's a monster we plague us. I so many places with death on their faces. And if it hurts so much, mama, me no say it can't sweet. Worse when you
Pure Vibes Radio.
when you heartbeat. Now still I return to hunger room just like hand beef. Too many iron dog out there walk street. Mother earth I want, but them blind, them can't see it. Voice of Jamaica, all right about now. Blood that make the people close look like it I and I. It was Jamaica, all in tired to hear mother earth and cry and cry. It was Jamaica.
Pure Vibes Radio. All them around with listen me.
The voice of Jamaica. Looking for a place to be.
Youth. Pure Vibes. What a song, bad.
That one here, grab them.
That one here, grab them. That one here, grab them.
I'm telling you, man, bad song.
We love.
Wanted song. Song for go road.
The other day.
Listen to me, people. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen, Kevin. 24/7. Let me tell you something. This song, yeah.
Powerful win.
Lord of mercy, man. This song, yeah. Hold on, what can boost again? You're not supposed to cry up on the screen. What happened to you? Where you gone?
I don't want to embarrass my brothers and the boss.
I'm telling
trust
you.
me, this song is deep and I don't know what to say. I'm just lost for words and I'm so proud of Team Crisis. Just keep it up.
So Kevin, and I'm gonna ask you. I get your feedback right here, Kambusta. So let me ask Kevin now. The first time you heard this, what was your thoughts?
When I heard the first time I heard it, I think I pull up Iyah Syte part like 20 times because didn't know Iyah Syte could sing like that. Right?
Wow.
Because when Smart Kids hit me, they actually told me something powerful was coming before I even got it.
Wow.
But when I heard Iyah Syte singing on that song, I was like, man, this is something new that we just had it 24/7. So now I'm actually thinking about getting Iyah Syte to sing a song for me from start to finish.
Nice.
Right?
Nice. Iyah Syte to tune up the voice.
I know he did Mother's Love, but this was different.
Yeah.
This was different. But this is a powerful song, and I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of good response, not just from Jamaica, but like around the world from this song when it's released. And we're gonna try to see if we could do something big with with the video. Actually, if they could get their stuff together and come over, we'd probably get them. I don't know. I'm just looking forward to doing something big with this song.
I think I'm hearing you welling up over there, Kevin. I don't know.
Yeah, this is I don't think I'm gonna be the only one doing because Smarky's already called me and told me that he's willing to do as much for it as well. So
well, Smart Kids, anyway you're standing right now, whatever you put your foot, your toe, your hand, you're jumping at this one.
Yeah, this is a powerful song. And just I'm lost for words. Like when I heard it the first time, because they actually called me and told me, they said, "Hey man, Kevin, listen, you getting something big is coming," and Smart Kid kept that song from me for a while.
Good.
So I was down here in the desert waiting for it for a long time. Yeah, but it's gonna happen, Wayne.
I hope so, man. I'm waiting. I'm waiting right now. So
Hi, Wayne.
Hey, how's it going?
If you, I'm sorry to disturb you there, but I see Kevin is lost for words. Hi, let me show hi everybody.
Hey, Wendy,
this is
how you
Wendy
doing?
all the way from Toronto, Canada, tuning in. So my background is in human resources training and development, and I worked in the hotel industry for many, many years.
Nice.
Now, Iyah Syte knows my two favorites off the album is 9 to 5 and Glory, but I think I'm gonna have to reconsider.
Wow.
After hearing this, like the lyric of this song, I literally see this being an anthem for Jamaica Tourist Board.
Exactly.
Like, for real. That's what I hear. No, it's not about who you know, but it's who you know and who they know. Exactly. And Camille Booster can tell you, I've worked in a hotel for many, many years. And believe me, I will use every contact that I have for this song to be heard. This song is huge. It's huge.
Wow.
So yeah, like yeah, Dylan, you have a voice there. I didn't know you could sing like that, man, but it's a really good song. And Kevin, I think that's where you see it. Like I really see it being an anthem for Jamaica.
And that's exactly what the guys said as well. So it's something that we had to work on together and make it happen. But thanks for all the support from everybody, and actually on the live as well. And I just want to say on behalf of Iyah Syte, and this is a beautiful album, and thank you guys for listening in.
Definitely. So before anything else, I see Not Righteous is actually out there. So I need to hear a little bit from him about this song. Brother Natch, right?
Wayne,
Yeah, man.
Wayne. All right, my brother, because I must tell you, I must say big respect to everyone. Bossy, much love and respect. But Wayne, I'm going to tell you about this vibe. 'Cause this is not just a song, it's a vibe, it's a movement. You know, and every time I hear this song, whether I'm listening to it by my phone or ISI playing it, it's something that moves us, it's something that touches us deep because from our core we wanted to touch what was happening to our country. You know, we sat and look at what is going on and we see and what we see is nothing good. It's not taking us anywhere, you know, it's taking us in a hole and I must tell you we dig deep for this one. You know, my brother Ayasai had the idea and he came to us and when he told us of the idea we were moved, we were touched and it's just an honor that we could be able to be a part of this vibe, this movement, my brother. I must tell you that.
Big song. Thanks, man. I
Well,
think I
And
saw
and
Imar Shepherd a little bit earlier too.
yeah, and until Shepherd comes on, when you see, other than when you have a team that believes in you, when you're surrounded by persons who just think there is absolutely nothing that you can't do, it's like they see no limit in you. You know, trust me, that's the greatest formula for success because Kambusa believe in eyesight like 1,000%. Kevin, just the same. Natch, Imar, just the same. Wendy, you saw her just now. Wendy is like, you know, my coach. You know, everybody just want eyesight to do well, and by extension, the crisis to do well because now, yeah, we have our own fans that knows us individually, but now it's like all the three sets of fans have connected and have joined force, and everybody believes in every one of the artists just as much. Now, when I share this idea with the songs to I'm gonna tell you a next little secret. When I share the idea with the songs, with my idea, I told normally we use Bad Keys, big up yourself, Bad Keys. Bad Keys compose most of the rhythm. Now, you all know, well, most people might know, Imar Shepherd composed the rhythm for Finally Found. And I told Imar that I want him to create the cards for Voice of Jamaica. And then he will link up with Bad Keys to do the rest. Now, when Imar created the cards and they link with Bad Keys, I told Bad Keys that guess what? I want this song to be something different. It's not a straight acoustic song and it's not a straight kete song. So when you listen to the song, if you notice, the first part of the song is just purely acoustic.
Right.
And then you hear the soft, soothing kete drum kicks in the punchline, because that is the vibes that I was getting from listening to the entire song in my mind. And trust me, they just them nail it, them nail it. I know a lot of people, they love Iyah Syte part, they love Natch's part, and they love Shepherd part, but my actual part in the song is when Shepherd come in and say calling out. It's like the wailing sound. You can hear like a mama nature, belly pain crying
Yeah,
out
man.
in that song.
Definitely. Definitely. It. I have to concur with Kevin and with Wendy and with Kambusta. It's just one of them song there. It's just one of them song there. I think this is probably gonna be one of them song there. This is not a 5 minute song. I know that. And when I say 5 minute song, for those of the that don't understand what I mean by 5 minute song, I'm talking about you play it today and it's the hottest thing, and by next week everybody forget about it. This will not be one of those. So I see my brother, Iyah Shepherd. So I want to hear from him. What is your thoughts? How do you feel about this song?
Blessed, blessed, blessed love, blessed love. You can hear me, Wayne?
Loud and clear.
Nice, nice, nice. I'm a shepherd always in the street like white line, so I'm out here on the battlefield. You understand? I'm
Saying,
supposed to meet up with Rashad Amaji, to rise to the hills, it's another mission. You know the thing go.
saying.
But yeah, but while in the street, I'm here listening and truly, I just want to tell my brother Iyah Syte, congratulations for the album. You understand? Soul Journey, as it named Soul Journey. You know what I mean? And to the amount of work that Iyah Syte put into the album so far, so good. I tell you, say, man, him different. Him is something to talk about. You know what I mean? So that song now, when Iyah Syte sent me the idea of that song, I was wondering, what the hell can I put around this song now? What can I play for this song? And you know the funny thing about it, Wayne?
Yeah.
But compose a rhythm for the song at first, and would you believe me that when we send the song, when we send the cards to Iyah Syte send back a different song and those cards. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you know what happened? I have to go back in my thinking box.
Right.
Go find another style, some other cards, and slow it down a little bit. You understand? When we send it back to him, he say, all right, Iyah, this is what I want. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So I just link up with Bad Keys, as him say, and link up with him and Not Righteous, and we just come together as usual and put in the work, and I think it's a great song. I think it's a song that first time I hear that song, my high full of water. I know all a while ago you played Wayne, and me not tell a lie. My high full of water. You know what I mean? Me I said, John, to see it, start, to see it birth, and to where it reach and where it's going. And one of the greatest feelings, Wayne, is when you're going in the studio and do a song, and to see a management team appreciate it and ready to run with it. I one of the greatest feeling that. No, you know that the rest is history. You know what I mean?
Definitely is.
Yes, man. So we give thanks. We really appreciate everybody who love it and want to get back behind it and push it. Push Iyah Syte album and help Iyah Syte. To get to the world. Yeah, man. Give thanks.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes,
and I gotta say to all three of you, well done. This song.
Yeah, man. We give thanks, man.
Yeah, man. And to the management team, well done. Well done.
Yeah,
Definitely.
man. And we can't left out Smart Kid.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, and Smart Kid is not only an engineer. When Smart Kid is a big fan of Crisis. Yeah. And Iyah Shepherd can tell you.
Yes.
Smart Kid. Yeah, Smart Kid don't let anything come out of his studio if it is not up to Crisis standard. Because good. Smart Kids hold Crisis in such high order. You cannot. All right. Myself and Natch, whenever we go to Smart Kids to record, Iyah Shepherd is in Kingston, so that's not a bad drive. But myself and Natch, we have to head out to Sav and Mobile, respectively. And it doesn't matter what time is the curfew hours. Smart Kid not letting us leave the studio until the song is where he wants it to be.
Yes, Iyah Syte. And just to add to that, as I said before, I live in Kingston. If it's 5 times, I have to go back in the studio to get the song right. I have to go back 5 times.
All right.
Wait, that's how Smart Kids work. Can't get away with nothing. You know,
Wayne,
it have to right.
I must tell you, Wayne, sometimes I feel jape up. That's how I feel sometimes. Him said not, go back round there. Go back round there. You do better than that. You know.
Well, it
But my brother on
shows.
their side, before you say anything, Wayne, I'm sorry to cut you, but I just want to tell the site as I heard Shepherd saying it. My brother, congratulations. And I'm telling you in double because I know the Grammy is coming. I'm not afraid to say it. You know, when you see a body of work that represent truth and right and positivity, these are the albums that we must push to Grammy. You know, so my brother, congratulations in double, both on the release of your album and the Grammy nominee as well. So blessings, you know we love you. So what's our God,
Yes,
you
my
know?
brother. Yes, my
Yes,
brother.
man.
You
So
know.
before I run again, big respect to our team. We love our team to the core. You know, and Wayne,
Yes, sir.
I must tell you massive respect for this, my brother. You're helping Iyah Syte, but to the extent you're helping Not Righteous, IMR Shepherd, and Team Crisis.
Seeing.
So much respect and love, my brother.
You're most welcome, brother. Man, I like. Because a good music on us send, good music I go road.
Blessings.
Give thanks.
Thanks, guys. No, I'm gonna get back into this song because it's just one of them songs that I need to play. You see what I mean? So you heard the voice of Imar Shepherd, Not Righteous, and of course, the Soul Journey Warrior himself, Iyah Syte. And we're gonna play this one again, talking about the voice of Jamaica from top to the very last drop on your Pure Vibes Radio.
Jamaica, land we love.
That one, yeah, grab them.
The other day, I walk a lonely road, I could hear a voice calling out my name.
Pure Vibes Radio. Now play.
She hoped that my heart would still remain. She tell me say she tired of the pressure in her life. Tell me say she tired of the pain. Now me say when I look around there was no one in sight. Yet I could hear the voice remain. It was the voice of Jamaica.
Pure Vibes Radio.
Blood that make the people close look like it. I and I was Jamaica.
Pure Vibes Radio.
Tired free your mother earth and cry and cry. It was Jamaica.
Pure Vibes Radio.
That's why me beg Jah fi save us. Them system set fi fail us in a this land of paradise. There's a monster we plague us. I so many places with death on your face.
Pure Vibes Radio.
It hurt so much, mama, me no say it can't sweet. Worse when you're youth and your love and you heart beat. Enough still a return one voice around just like hand beef. Too many I and go to walk street.
Big sound.
And the earth a one, but them blind, them can't see it.
Voice of Jamaica, all in out to Iyah. Blood that make
Pure vibe. Pure vibe.
Jamaica, land we love.
Bless up to everybody inside the chat room.
I walk a lonely road, I could hear a voice calling out my name.
Brand new.
Voices say even if me fly go far away.
That's right, Charles.
She hoped that
Iyah Syte
still remain.
The impeccable Imar Shepherd. Charles One, voice of Jamaica.
Tell me say she tired
and I said brand new.
No me say when I look
brand new CD out in stores. Soul Journey. I make we sing it out.
Jamaica, calling out to Iyah. Blood that make the people close look like it. I and I was Jamaica, calling out to Iyah. Tired for your mother hurt and cry and cry. It was Jamaica.
Pure Vibes Radio.
That's why me beg Jah fi save us. Them system set fi fail us in a this land of paradise.
Pure Vibes Radio.
There's a monster we plague us. I so many places with death on your faces. And if it hurt so much, mama, me no say it can't sweet.
Pure Vibes Radio.
And your love and your heart beat. Now still a return to hunger and just like hand beef. Too many I and go to a walk street. And the earth a one, but them blind, them can't see it.
Voice of
Pure
Jamaica.
Vibes Radio.
Calling out to Iyah Syte. Lord, I make the people close look like it. Iyah Syte. It was Jamaica.
Pure Vibes Radio. I want them around with. Listen me.
Tired for your mother hurt and cry and cry. It was Jamaica.
Yo,
Voice of
Pure Vibes.
Jamaica.
What a song, bad.
DJ Wednesday, pull that up from the top.
Land, we love.
I'm telling you, man, bad song out the road.
The other day, I walk a lonely road, I could hear a voice calling out my name. Voices say even if me fly go far away, she hoped that my heart would still remain. She tell me say she tired of the pressure in her life. Tell me say she tired of the pain. No me say when I look around there was
It's a 24/7 combos. Let me go on the cell.
Hear the voice remain, it was the voice of Jamaica calling out to Iyah Syte. Blood that make the people close look like it. Iyah Syte. It was Jamaica calling out to Iyah Syte. Tired for your mother hurt and cry and cry. It was Jamaica.
Easy Kelly.
Calling out the voice of Jamaica.
That's why me beg Jah fi save us. Them system set fi fail us in a this land of paradise. There's a monster we plague us. I so many places. Rejection your faces. And if it hurts so much, mama me no say it can't sweet. Worse when you use and you love and you body. Now still a return to hunger worm just like hand beef. Too many iron dog out there walk street. Mother earth a one, but them blind, them can't see it.
Pure Vibes Radio.
Calling out to Iyah Syte. Lord, I make the people close look like it. Iyah Syte. It was Jamaica. Calling out to
Pure Vibes Radio. I want them around with. Listen me.
mother hurt and cry and cry. It was Jamaica. The voice of Jamaica.
Pure Vibes Radio. I want them around with. Listen me.
Looking for a place to be complete. The universe is here for you.
Pure Vibes.
Signal you send that what you read. The universe is here for you. Beautiful beaches, good food to eat. The universe is here for you.
Pure Vibes Radio. I want them around with. Listen me.
Respect and harmony.
Pure Vibes Radio. Pure Vibes Radio. Pure Vibes Radio. Pure Vibes Radio. Now play.
I'm telling you, man. Big song. Big song. Deep Crisis, big up on self, talking about not righteous. I'm a shepherd. And of course, Sojourner, Warrior, Iyah Syte.
Yeah, man, and I just want to say, you know, I see the messages in the chat room, and I just want to tell everybody, you know, give thanks. I'm humbled and grateful, and I know you all heard me say this many, many times before, that I made a vow that I would make you guys very, very proud, and to see the response, I know that I have achieved, you know, what I set out to do at first, you know.
I concur, my brother, because again, I'm going to say it one more again, that this is one of them albums that you must, not maybe, not something like that, not almost never count, but something that you must have in your catalog.
Yeah, man. Definitely, Wayne.
19,
Definitely.
19, because I'm gonna include the intro in this. A monster, 19 monster. So make sure you run out and pick it up. Order your
Listen,
copy.
hey, Wayne, at this point, I'm just so happy that I already have my signed autograph over here because, you know, these gentlemen are going to be like superstars. Notch, Imar, when I come back, I want mine, please.
Just remember to send me mine too, you know, because we're gonna have a problem. Don't let the fly come at Jamaica.
You better get it while you can. Like, listen,
I
man,
know.
no, sir.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, Wendy, they got something going on here. They definitely got something going on here. And I'm not a part of the works that you guys put into it, but I feel like I'm a part of the works that you guys put into it because you guys send me quality music to play.
Yeah, man, we give thanks, Wayne, you know.
So to your management team, I want to say thank you for sending these guys out there, for working with them, for encouraging them, for pushing them, for getting them in the studio. And if they don't want to go, you light a fire under them button and send them in there. It's all good. You know what I mean? Kelly Dukes inside the chat room say, yeah, out the road. Because of course she have the Bob Marley that go on over there, so you know what I mean? And of course, man. DJ Wiz, yeah, big up yourself, youth. T1190. If you could, if ladies and gentlemen, if you could only see the chat room for Twitch, on Twitch, you would see what I'm talking about. They're loving the songs just as much as you guys are.
Give thanks, Wayne.
I really wish we
are
had,
grateful, you know,
if we had gotten this whole thing together on the one place, so this way everybody could see what's going on. But I love the fact that we were able to talk to Imar Shepherd and Not Righteous, and of course the management team and Wendy, and you know what I mean, and Miss and what was it, Lady V, I think it was.
Yeah, man. Lady V is here, Uncle Wal, Scorpio.
Exactly.
Rashad is on. You know, quite a few persons are on here and they're listening, and I give thanks, you know.
So I want to thank each and every one of you. Again, this is out in stores right now, so you need to get your copy. You need, not want to, you should, you have to get your copy of this. 19 tracks, 19 monster tracks. Go out and pick it up. Order it right now. Don't wait until tomorrow morning, because you might spend the money on something else. So right now, order your copy, because it's worthwhile having. You hear the voice of Jamaica and you see how much it moves you. Just imagine, we played, I don't even remember how many we played right now. A whole heap of them half of the album. Whole heap of them. And there's still more. There's still more.
You know, you still, you know, you play so much more, and you're talking about the quality of the album, and there are some icons on the album that you haven't even touched.
Hey. Wait a minute. They got to go pick up the album to hear the rest of that. But yes, there's one that I definitely want to play. And this happens to be, I would say this is my favorite. Because this is definitely my favorite. This one, the highest grade. If you have never heard that one, this has to be one of my favorites off of this album. And Tricky, behave yourself now, man. Just wait until I play the song now. Sure. Anyway, I'm telling you, this has to be one of my favorites. I'm talking about the likes of, tell them.
It's Iyah Syte, Sanchez, and PZ.
Lord of mercy. Enough said.
Well, this is Iyah Syte. Talking about
Pure Vibes Radio.
Just true, I burn, I say, said. Me have to request the best. Sanchez and the highest grade, what we bring from St. Mary's.
Pure Vibes Radio.
And some me know the parish and the island well blessed. Me a go burn a cup now in my chalice. This a no wonderland, me done run left that the alley.
Sanchez, no so hey! My soul. Well, this is Iyah Syte.
Talking about the highest.
I'm telling you, man. Sanchez, PZ, and of course, Soul Journey Warrior talking about Iyah Syte.
The highest grade, what we bring from St. Mary's.
And the song titled that Come Again.
And some me know the parish and the island well blessed.
That one, yeah, grab them.
Me a go burn a cup now in my chalice. This a no wonderland, me done run left that the alley.
Sanchez, now when the world is on my shoulder and I cannot bear the weight. Bible on me cliff, me use sit down and meditate. On it and me feel when all the stress alleviate. Me meds it feel so free as some love it circulate. Well, this is Iyah Syte.
Talking about the highest grade.
Just you and
I said this gotta be one of my favorites. Talking about the highest grade. Come on, rock with me.
Highest grade, what we bring from St. Mary's. And some me know the parish and the island well blessed. Me a go burn a cup now in my chalice. This a no wonderland, me done run left that the alley.
Sanchez, now when the world is on my shoulder and I cannot bear the weight. Bible on me cliff, me use sit down and meditate. On it and
he's a DJ Wiz.
just alleviate.
He's a short man, 1190. Kelly.
Have you ever tasted a slice of a nice ganja cake?
Boy, I will tell her them love the song,
This is Iyah Syte.
Talking about the highest grade.
Just you and I burn, I say.
Song out the road. Kelly knows, speak of herself each and every time. Come on.
At the highest grade, what we bring from St. Mary's.
That one, yeah, grab them.
And some me know the parish and the island well blessed. Me a go burn a cup now in my chalice. This a no wonderland, me done run left that the alley.
Sanchez, now when the world is on my shoulder and I cannot bear the weight. Bible on me cliff, me use sit down and meditate. On it and me feel when all the stress alleviate. Me meds it feel so free as so me know it circulate. Me always see me mama use the leaf when she dey bake. Have you ever taste a slice of a nice ganja cake? Use it make me tea and sweeten it with coffee mate. And me roll it and burn it up straight for me say.
At the highest grade, what we bring from St. Mary's. And some me know the parish and the island well blessed. Me a go burn a cup now in my chalice. This a no wonderland, me done run left that the alley.
Sanchez, tell them to believe up for the herbs and them go fight against it. Me say what a big fire, what them light against it. While the youth them on the corner still a light empty. When night come, them a fi run every like them see. Teach the youth right because everything like them see. Tell the youth to hesitate to make the right.
You know it's Curly,
well, this is Iyah Syte.
Rodney Price, and it's Twins.
Here's a Kelly. 1190 talking about T. She said, yo, fire feet.
The highest grade, what we bring from St. Mary's. And some me know the parish and the island.
That one, yeah, grab them.
Me a go
Pure Vibes Radio. Pure Vibes Radio.
This a no wonderland, me done run left that the alley.
Sanchez, now when the world is on my shoulder and I cannot bear the weight. Bible on me cliff, me use sit down and meditate. On it and me feel when all the stress alleviate. Me meds it feel so free as so me know it circulate. Me always see me mama use the leaf when she dey bake. Have you ever taste a slice of a nice ganja cake? Use it make me tea and sweeten it with coffee mate. And me roll it and burn it up straight for me say.
At the highest grade, what we bring from St. Mary's. And some me know the parish and the island well blessed. a go burn and come low now in my chalice. This a no wonderland, me done run left that the alley.
Sanchez, tell them to believe up at the herbs and them go fight against it. Me say what a big fire, what them light against it. While the youth them on the corner still a light empty. When night come, them a fi run every light them see. Teach the youth right because now everything right them see. Tell the youth to hesitate to make the right entry. Through the pressure of the state, it make we life empty. If you smoke a real high grade, that's why we license it.
Mr. Prime Minister, I have a request, please. Don't sell the weed business to the Chinese. If them own it, start shipping loads overseas. Yeah, economy get a squeeze. Every country want the weed we grow a yard.
Pure Vibes Radio.
Fertilizer free and like the one I brought. Them used to call it drugs and all that junkyard. Weed no send them on a graveyard. At the highest grade, but we bring from
Pure Vibes Radio.
Place.
Pure Vibes Radio. I
know the
want
parish
to
and the island well blessed. Me a go burn and come low now in my chalice. This a no wonderland, me done run left that the alley. Give me Cali. At the highest grade, what we bring from St. Place. I saw me know the parish and the island well blessed.
Pure Vibes Radio. I want to rap with. Listen to me.
I'm telling you, man, big tune from the one called Sanchez, PZ, and of course, Soul Journey Warrior himself, Iyah Syte, the highest grade.
Yes, my brother.
May I tell you, man, them almost burned down the studio and the amount of fire I see in the chat room. Them are burned down. This is not good. I need to stop it.
Win.
Yeah.
I know, you know. Can I beg them? Can I beg you one more for them?
Okay.
Because I know they heard me with Sanchez and PZ with the highest grade.
Right.
And I know they heard me with my brothers with Chalice.
Right.
Now, if they think I need company to sing about marijuana or the herbs, can I beg you play Free Up the Herbs?
Lord of mercy.
Just one.
Just one.
Yeah, just one. I just want them to hear.
Just
one.
You.
Yeah.
All right. Well, since you say Free Up the Herbs, to all the weed man and woman them, to all my brothers and sisters who like faith, you know what I mean? Do that something there, make that something there. Seems like we lost. Yeah, hold on. Did we? No, we didn't. Okay, there you go. For all my brothers and sisters who like, you know, the green bush, that green something there.
The green gold.
Yeah, man. You know, you make the tea and the rub down and, you know what I mean, the cakes and all them things there. Yeah.
Everything.
We're talking about them things there. To all the man and of course the smokers. Can't forget about them. Kelly, pick up yourself. Yeah. Can't forget about them. So let's free up the herb now.
Oh, yes, the Rastafari, they don't tell them about the green gold, you know.
That one, yeah, grab them.
It's like marrow to the bone, food to the soul, you know. Wow, I speak about the herbs. Wow, hate the food now, to be never.
Pure Vibes Radio.
Yeah, me know. Why? Me say light up the chalice, cause the ganja fit burn now. Them a go on like say them no want give with the freedom.
Pure Vibes
light
Radio.
Up the stick because them can't hold it down. I say the youths it up the gun to make the dollars it run. Say you. Oh, yes, the Rastafari, they don't tell them about the green gold.
Let's free up the herbs, talking about the voice of Iyah Syte.
Food to the soul.
Brand new CD out in the stores right now. Go pick it up, yo.
Wow. Hate the food now, to be never words. Yeah, me know.
Hey, yo!
Me say light up the
Pure
chalice,
Vibes Radio.
but now them a go on like say them no want give with the freedom. Light up the script because them can't hold it down. I say the herbs it up the gun to make the dollars it run. Say your ganja man, me want for you bend another chant. Till the government and say your freedom we want. I know say that you can and don't tell me say you can't. Good herbs they want go back country go plant. Them have the helicopter then they fly up in the air. Fi bun all the ganja tree before them stop. Oh, yes, the Rastafari, they don't tell them about the green gold, you know. It's like marrow to the bone.
Brand new city on stores talking about Soul Journey.
Speak about your herbs. Wow. Hate the food now, feeling never.
Let's free up the herbs now.
Yeah, me know.
Talk to them.
Me say light up the chalice, cause the ganja fit
No one
burn out.
here,
Them a
grab
go on
them.
like say them no one give it the freedom. Light up the stick because them can't hold it down. I say the herbs it have to burn for make the dollars it run. Say yeah,
Pure
ganja
vibes
man, the
radio,
one
who
for
them a
get
rap
when
with,
they
listen me.
start. Tell
Pure
the
vibes
government them
radio,
say
who
you're
them a rap
freedom
with,
the
listen
want.
me.
I know say that you can and don't tell me say you can't. Good herbs they want go back country go plant. Them have the helicopter, them they fly up in the air. Fi bun down all the ganja tree before them start here. About the ganja man, the prime minister, them not care about the food what we eat nor the clothes what we wear. It look like them can't stop the crooks from come here. And it look like them can't stop the crooks from come here. It look like them can't stop the guns from come here. So how them want come stop my ganja from here? Me say light up the chalice, cause the ganja fi burn now. Them a go on like say them no want give it the freedom. Light up the street because them can't hold it down. I say the youth is up the money to make the dollars it run. Say y'all ganja man, me want fi you bend in the chance. Tell the government them say your freedom we want. I know say that you can and don't tell me say you can't. Good earth me want go back country go plant. You see the coke house but fi touch them you afraid. A coke money make no for who no get paid. Me little herb farmer that you want come raid and you know say the herbs are the real first aid. Me put all me neck up on the block and I swear if you cut it this month again plant it next year. If you cut down a acre me plant back a square. Coffee have me sense if it smoke and fish here. Me say light up the chalice cause the ganja fi burn now. Them a go on like say them no want give it the freedom. Light up the stick because them can't hold it down. I say the herbs it have to burn to make the dollars it run. Say y'all got
Pure vibes.
Oh, that's a
What a
Rastafari
song,
done.
I'm telling you, man, I love the song.
It's like marrow to the bone.
He's a killer dude. He's a DJ Wiz. Sing 1119.
Wow.
DJ Shaw, man, you know it, go. DJ Tricky. Them say, yo, out the road.
Me say light up the chalice cause the ganja fi burn now. Them a go on like say them no want give it the freedom. Light up the stick because them can't hold it down. I say the herbs it have to burn for make the dollars it run. Say y'all ganja man me want for you bend another chant. Till the government and say your freedom we want. I know say that you can and don't tell me say you can't. Good herbs they want go back country go plant. Them have the helicopter them they fly up in the air. Fi bun down all the ganja tree before them start here. About the ganja man the prime minister them not care about the food what we eat nor the clothes what we wear. It look like them can't stop the crooks from come here. And it look like them can't stop the coke from come here. It look like them can't stop the guns from come here. So how them want come stop my ganja from here? Me say light up the chalice cause the ganja fi burn now. Them a go on like say them no want give it the freedom. Light up the stick because them can't hold it down. I say the herbs it have to burn for make the dollars it run.
Pure vibes radio.
Me want fi you bend another chance. Tell the government them say your freedom we want. I know say that you can and don't tell me say you can't. Good earth me want
Pure
go back
vibes
country
radio,
go
who them a
plant.
rap with, listen me.
Coke house but fi touch them you afraid. A coke money make no for who no get paid. Me little herb farmer that you want come raid and you know say the herbs are the real first aid. Me put all me neck up on the block and I swear if you cut it this month again plant it next year. If you cut down a acre me plant back a square. Coffee have me sense if it smoke and fish here. Me say light up the chalice cause the ganja fi burn now. Them a go on like say them no want give it the freedom. Light up the stick because them can't hold it down. I say the herbs it have to burn to make the dollars it run. Say y'all ganja man
Pure
I want
vibes
to you bend
radio,
on
who
the
them a rap
chant.
with, listen me.
It's a government of freedom we want. I know say that you can and don't tell me say you can't. Good herbs they want go back country go plant. Me hear about too much people in a USA tour. And no much people up a Canada it cure. And no much people all over Europe it cure. And a jam don't produce all the good herbs before. Right now we should have up a
I'm telling you, man, when I say big tune, I mean big tune. When I say big artist, I mean big artist. Me I talk about Iyah Syte, Soul Journey, CD out in stores. Listen to me, people. You heard the smidgens of songs that we played today. A whole heap more that we didn't touch. So listen, all those songs that we didn't play, what you need to do right now, after this is over, straight over to iTunes. Get your copy. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Go and get your copy because, again, You heard the small smidgens that we played today. And if you don't have it, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I just saw it go sometime. However, we cannot let that happen. So you need to go and get your copy. We said
Yeah,
Grammy
man.
nominee, not true.
Definitely win.
Then I must.
You know, and you know what I wanted to ask. You know, everyone. You know, we want to maximize all the links that we have. You know, not just we as in the team, but I'm sure that other persons there, you know, might have links when they have already vouched, you know, for Voice of Jamaica. Because it seems as if when if the artist is here don't blow up huge overseas, the media here in Jamaica, they it's like they don't have an eye for talent, you know. So I'm just asking everyone, whatever links you have. You see, the album is a huge, huge album, you know, and I think the dates set was like divine intervention, really, because I've already told you about the 15th. Jamaica Day is this week, if I'm not mistaken, it's Friday.
Wow. So that
And the
song
album
need to be
is
played
coming
now.
out Friday. So just reach out to every single, you know, radio DJs that you have contacts with and make sure that the voice of Jamaica is playing in as much areas as possible because we need to get songs like these, Wayne, out there to kind of sway the country from the path that the people are heading down right now. You know?
Saying. And people, if you don't hear the song anywhere else, you'll definitely hear it right here on your Pure Vibes radio. I'm gonna tell you that. You see what I mean? 100%. You will definitely hear it right here on your Pure Vibes radio. Whether the DJs are playing or you're just listening in on the station when it's auto, you will hear the song. So tune in, listen to it. Call, like he said, call up your friends, call up your DJ friend them and everybody else and let them know the need to send the CD and this song out a road. You see me? So with the last couple of minutes, last couple of seconds to go, the floor is yours, sir. Anybody you want to big up, anybody you want to thank you to, everybody, you know, all your links, everything, the floor is yours.
Yeah, man. I've mentioned it. You know, I can't stress it enough. I've talked about my team and my brothers. You know, that goes without saying. You know, but at the same time, when we have some persons there who they don't normally upfront, but they are like the foundation that you don't normally see the foundation, but it is the structure that holds the entire thing up. You know, so people like Bad Keys, Smart Kid, you know, Uncle Wal, who make sure that the thing reach as many persons as possible. You know, everyone who is helping us pushing the good music, Team Crisis, as we love to call them. And, you know, we are humbled, we are grateful, and I know we are going to continue make you guys proud. And we are always going to continue doing good music that you love to hear and promote, you know. And if I ever need an extra inspiration. I just need not to look further than my kids, you know, and my dad, who even though he's not 100%, you know, he still support Iyah Syte, you know, in the greatest way. And I just want to say, you know, give thanks to everyone. Just ask the fans just to go out, get your copy of the album. For an album like this, 13.99 is a bargain. Yeah, the social media handles Iyah Syte on all platforms. It's IYAHSYTE. We need to grow the YouTube channels. We need to grow the social media channels. You know, so let's go out and support. You know.
Saying, and I want to say to your management team, great work, getting this wonderful body of music out to the people. I'm telling you, man,
And
great work.
and while you're there, can I just give them another little surprise, Wayne?
Go ahead.
if you guys notice, you still haven't seen a visual for Finally Found.
I know. I'm wondering about that.
Look out.
I'm wondering about that.
Look out.
Got a
You know,
song.
some of wonder how comes when I play the lover's song.
Listen,
Like Wayne, you're
listen.
not nice. You know, Wayne, you're not nice, Wayne.
I know, I know. See, this is the thing. You gotta wait for the wonder. That's why.
just look out for the visual for Finally Found, and I can tell you from now, you will be getting a normal visual plus something else will come after you get the normal visual.
Saying, well, man, it was definitely a pleasure. It was definitely an honor having you grace our small station, our tiny station. Because I mean, we're not, we're not Irian, we're not, some of the big stations them over here. We're not art or nothing them, but so we're tiny compared to them place there. But so we appreciate love the fact that you and your management team made this possible. So I want to say thank you to all of you. Father Wallace, I know you're always in the background doing something and, getting the things set up and sorted out. So I want to say thank you also. And I want to say thank you, Wendy. I know say you'll make big things happen on the other front. So that's a good look. I know say Kevin and Kambusta. I know it's always 24/7 working, trying to get this thing done. So I want to say thank you both just the same. And entire Team Crisis, I want to say thank you. So right now, y'all waited long enough. Kelly, behave yourself, please, and thank you. I'm telling you, y'all got to see what's going on in the chat room. So before I do anything else, remember, on Twitch, twitch.tv/Pure Vibes Radio 215, and it's spelled grammatically correct. So Pure Vibes Radio 215 on twitch.tv. Follow us. Make sure you do. Please and thank you very much. So right now, this is your Pure Vibes Radio. I'm yours truly, DJ Wayne, and I want to say thank you one more time to my brother, Iyah Syte. And now we leave you with this one. It's all about. Didn't get to play this last week. Finally found. Come on.
Since I've got your attention, I could tell you feeling
The voice of crisis. I'm a shepherd, not righteous. Iyah Syte, not necessarily not order. Finally found.
Since I've got your attention, I could tell you feeling me. We've got love and affection. I just love the chemistry. I love the way you give me hope like no one has ever did. I thank the Lord for this harmony, beautiful soul He blessed me with. Finally found.
Here's Miss Philly, you say what? Senator Road one more time talking about Finally Found, Crisis. To all the beautiful ladies, this is yours.
Since I've got your attention, I could tell you feeling me. We've got
Yes, sir. Yeah, man, I tell you, this is one of them songs that didn't we premiere this last Valentine?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo, when we need to plan the wedding, like them have to perform on my wedding. Like when I first heard this song, this is what I told them, but I work on the husband. So guys, I'm gonna look out for bookings.
Guys, if y'all not seeing what I'm seeing, oh my God. Y'all need to look on the screen. Not you, sir. Please and thank you. We're not talking about you. We're talking. Lady, come back now. Come, Wendy. Step up front again, Wendy. Let me see. Thank you.
Get trouble with.
I'm telling you, fellas, if you look at your screen, I'm telling you, whoa. All right, Miss Wendy. Lord of mercy. I'm talking about Crisis saying finally found. Come on.
Since I've got your attention, I could tell you're feeling me. We've got love and affection. I just love the chemistry. I love the way you give me hope like no one has ever did. I thank the Lord for this harmony, beautiful soul He blessed me with. Finally found the woman of my dreams. I think I finally found the one who cared for me. I finally found the woman of my dreams. I think I finally found the one who cared for me.
Yes, I did give up in the love cause I too many hurt. But ever since me meet this woman, everything I work. And the way she fit me right is like my favorite shirt. And now she keep me grounded in the hurt. Cause I never know I had such love inside me. Well, respect you to you highly. Woman, not just the way you treat me right, the way you love me and guide me. I'm glad that you're standing beside me.
Finally found the woman of my dreams.
I'm telling you, it's all about your Pure Vibes Radio. Crisis talking about finally found. And him sing again.
We've got love and affection.
The voice of Iyah Shepherd.
Chemistry. I love the way you give me hope like no one has ever did. I thank the Lord for this harmony, beautiful soul He blessed me with. Finally found.
He's a Miss Philly. Waiting for Not Righteous.
Finally found the woman of my dreams. I think I finally
Hold on, I says I come first. I want come first. Talk to them.
I did give up in the love cause I too many.
Got to be the voice of Not Righteous.
Meet this woman, everything I work. And the way she fit me right is like my favorite shirt. And now she keep me grounded in the hurt. Cause I never know I had such love inside me. Well, respect you to you highly.
Hold on there.
The way you treat me right, the way you love me and guide me. I'm glad that you're standing beside me.
Talk to them.
woman of my dreams. I think I finally found the one who cared for me. I finally found the woman of my dreams. I think I finally found the one who cared for me.
This woman, she full up of beauty and class. Compliment her on her beauty and past. I know that the outside beauty
got to be the voice of Iyah Syte.
Beauty will last. I know that sex is a factor, but this woman is a woman with character. A virtuous woman was what I'm after. Now if she a the first, Iyah Syte me a the
Hold on there.
The woman of my dreams. I think I finally found the one who cared for me.
Three the hardest way.
Finally found the woman of my dreams. I think I finally found the one who cared for me.
I'm telling you, man, what a beautiful song. May I tell you, what a wonderful song. One of them songs that you just stand up in at the 12 by 12 and don't move. That's all you want to do. Just hold her tight in at the 12 by 12. Do not move, because that's all you need to do. There's nothing else. You see what I mean? But I want to say thank you one more time. I want to say thank you to everyone that tuned in, both on Pure Vibes Radio and on Zoom. This was a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful listening party. And again, man, this is home. Kambusta, 24/7, Kevin, this is home. You know this. So until that next time, Bless up yourself to each and every one. I want to say thank you one more time. I'm play this one, singing out of here. If I could sing, but I sing that song, but I can't sing. So, I don't want to mess up such a wonderful song. So, don't forget, twitch.tv/Pure Vibes Radio 215. Go out, link in right now, check it out right now, follow it right now, and share the thing right now, because this is where you hear the new music them and you hear the big artists them like Iyah Syte. You know what I mean? So make sure you follow, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. This is yours truly, DJ Win. Iyah Syte.
Blessings, blessings. And I just want to say give thanks to everyone who joined, and you get a little touch of the album. It's my pleasure bringing you this album, and just look out for more great things. Look out for Natch's album. Look out for I'm Our Shepherd album. Look out for an album from The Crisis.
See what I mean? And you'll definitely hear them right here on your Pure Vibes Radio. All on you. All I'm so forward to you. I want to say bless up one more time. I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're going to play this one, Finally Found, one more time. And we are not out of here, but out of here.
Blessings.
So right now, log on to twitch.tv/Pure Vibes Radio 215, and it's spelt grammatically correct. So don't do that VSY and all that. No, it's grammatically correct. Pure Vibes Radio 215. So it's spelled PUREVIBES RADIO 215.
24/7 production.
Since I've got your attention, I could tell you're feeling me. We've got love and affection. I just love the chemistry. I love the way you give me hope like no one has ever did. I thank the Lord for this harmony, beautiful soul He blessed me with. Finally found the woman of my dreams. I think I finally found the one who cared for me. I finally found the woman of my dreams. I think I finally found the one who cared for me.
Yes, I did give up in the love cause I too many hurt. But ever since me meet this woman, everything I work. And the way she fit me right is like my favorite shirt. And now she keep me grounded in the hurt, cause I never know.
24/7 production.
Since I've got your attention, I could tell you're feeling me. We've got love and affection. I just love the chemistry. I love the way you give me hope like no one has ever did. I thank the Lord for this harmony, beautiful soul He blessed me with. Finally found the woman of my dreams. I think I finally found the one who cared for me. I finally found the woman of my dreams. I think I finally found the one who cared for me.
Yes, I did give up in the love cause I too many hurt. But ever since me meet this woman, everything I work. And the way she fit me right is like my favorite shirt. And now she keep me grounded in the hurt, cause I never know I had such love inside me. Well, respect due to you highly. Woman, not just the way you treat me right, the way you love me and guide me. I'm glad that you're standing beside me.
Finally found the woman of my dreams. I think I finally found the one who cared for me. I finally found the woman of my dreams. I think I finally found the one who cared for me.
This woman, she full up of beauty and class. Compliment her on her beauty and class. I know that the outside beauty can cause
woman is a woman with character. A virtuous woman was what I'm after. Now if she a diverse, Iyah Syte me a disruptor.
Finally found the woman of my dream. I think I finally found the one who cares for me. I finally found the woman of my dream. I think I finally found the one who cares for me.
I'm telling you, man, this is all about your Pure Vibes Radio. Want to say thank you to the entire management staff and all the crew over there at 24/7 in Kombusta. Want to say thank you to Iyah Syte, Father Wallace, and all the crew for tuning in, for making sure this thing happen. You see what I mean? What I'm to you?
All right, no one can hear me, dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm to this youth over here.
Man, mute me for about an hour, but everything got still. Me there.
DJ Win.
Sharp boss.
And of course, DJ Tricky, we inside the building. Want to say thank you to each and everyone inside the chat room. DJ Tricky, y'all do something? So do something now? Do something before something did.
You knew
Hurry
it's
up.
Kurt.
Thank you.
You knew it's Kurt.
Yeah, excuse. Exit out I vote, sir, please.
Good evening, each and everyone. You know, we're there. Young Jenna them there for kick up a storm. You know, you go.
Yes, it.
So, right now, we are start that one like so.
Hey! Bad like a yas, bad like a yas, bad like a yas, bad like a phenomenal, bad like a yas, bad like a yas.
Let me start it right now, come on.
Out of many, we are one in a Jamaica. Hey! Bad like a yas, bad like a yas, bad like a yas, bad like a yas.
What's the one called Cool on Sundays right here? Pure Bars Radio. DJ Tricky Short Boss, DJ Wait, tell them.
Out of many, we are one in a busy on the turf, another time my area. Fans them a wait for me touching America. Me no more than my
well, it's a DJ West, pick up yourself.
Tuck it in neat so you can't see me bury.
Russell, you're gonna start big up.
And it cause history.
You want PVR family?
Monica the more and the merrier.
We're gonna hold a vibe right now. Cool on Sundays, come on.
Wash off your heart with a well cool jelly. Cheer, y'all ring off the celly. WhatsApp, Instagram, social media.